Hey guys, Matt Bishop here. I am with a true metal icon right now, the one and only Max Cavalera of Soulfly. We are here on tour right now. Max, how's the tour going so far?
Great, it's going awesome. We just came from New York. We had a New York show. It was amazing. Flint, Michigan was great too. Syracuse. So and then before this tour, we were in Mexico for 3 shows. It was great. And then we jumped into the Five Finger Death Punch tour. We're open for those guys. It was awesome, amazing, big places, all the way to Canada. Went all the way near Alaska, actually. And then we started this tour, which is called Max Cavalera, which is with my kids' bands, Lodi Kong and Insight. And it's been a lot of fun, man. We're just really enjoying it. The fans are loving it. We're playing some stuff from the new record, but we're also playing everything from the whole Soulfly story, you know.
The new album is out now. It's called Enslaved. It's out now on Roadrunner Records. What can fans expect from this album? There's been a lot of different elements incorporated into Soulfly music over the years since you guys started. Tell me about what we can expect this time around.
Enslaved is more extreme. It's definitely a more extreme record.
Like Dark Ages?
It's like Dark Ages, but more brutal, you know. Yeah. It's got death metal roots on the sound, you know. It's very, very extreme. We got a new drummer and bass player. They added to that extremity. So it's a pretty exciting record. It's very aggressive, very energetic, and we're getting really good feedback from the fans. They're really liking the record. We're playing like 5 songs out of it now, because I don't like to play just new stuff. Right. I also believe you gotta play the old stuff. People like the old stuff as well. But we are playing 5 songs with the new record. It's going great.
Great. When you look back on everything that, you know, Soulfly has done, what kind of comes to mind when you think about, you know, the influence that, you know, you have had as a musician throughout your entire career, but then with Soulfly and the whole, you know, new metal movement that exploded in the 90s, you guys were really kind of part of being the godfathers of that. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's been a great journey, you know, all from Sepultura, because Sepultura was the first South American third world band to break out of third world and become successful, all the way to forming Soulfly, which I carried the same kind of vibe, but it was a little bit different. Soulfly had a different agenda. We also wanted to explore some world music elements, so I decided to record in different parts of the world, like Egypt and Turkey, Russia, and I went to all these places and I recorded them, and it was great, really exciting for the band. And now Soulfly's 15 years of career. This year is amazing. I mean, it's really, we got more fans than we ever had before. We're touring more than before, and this is the 8th album, and I'm very proud of it.
What can we expect from you guys moving forward, you know, this spring and summer? I'm assuming a lot of touring, a lot festival seasons coming up. Anything, any big plans? Yeah, we got a lot of festivals in Europe. We're doing like Sonisphere and Hellfest and Metal Camp and a bunch of festivals with Slayer and Alanis Morissette even, you know, which is bizarre. Mixing it up.
Yeah, they mix everything out in Europe, but it's pretty fun. And then we come back to America. We do another leg of American tour because we didn't. America's so big, you know. It was we couldn't do it all at once on this tour, so we're gonna come back and do it again later in the year.
There are so many bands out, you know, right now that have come out in the last 5 or 10 years, and you know, I talk to a lot of them, and I hear them talk in other interviews, and they say, oh, well, you know, Sepultura and Soulfly, you know, Max Cavalera, you know, all big influences, man. Really look up to those guys. They paved the way. What makes you, what do you feel inside when you look at that? Do you really think that you guys have kind of, you know, paved the way for a lot of these bands?
I think it's cool, you know. I feel proud to be, you know, help somehow influence these new bands, and the influence is actually, it's kind of like a 360 degrees thing, because I get influenced by new bands as well, you know. I listen to a lot of new stuff like Gojira, Whitechapel, and Oceano, and I love these new bands, you know, and Municipal Waste and stuff like that, and it all gets back into my music. So even I influence them and they influence me.
Mhm.
So it's all good. It's all big. It gets all mixed up in the end.
Yep. Well, Max, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute honor. Max Cavalera of Soulfly, ladies and gentlemen. The new album is out now on Roadrunner Records, Enslaved, and it is brutal.
Yeah.
Absolutely killer. Go get it and crank it up.